morning. So I've moved to my living room for this video, a little bit more space. Hopefully we don't get any interruptions of anybody waking up. It's a little early for the teenagers. But I hope this video finds you all well. I hope that you've managed to enjoy some of the sunshine either through your window or some outside walks. I think today is going to be a beautiful day. I'm recording this Wednesday. I think it is Wednesday. Time just melds into each other when you have nowhere to go. In any case, I hope you're well. So this video, we're going to do a little standing, hence me being so far away from the camera so you can see me when I stand up. We'll do a little mindful movement standing exercises and some balance because, you know, we could all use that little bit of focus. I speak for myself, of course. A little bit of focus in these days where my mind isn't wandering to the what if or if I should check the news. So these little videos that I'm creating, I'm actually having a lot of fun figuring this out and playing around with stuff. So I hope you enjoy them. I'm definitely enjoying making them. So take a minute, find a comfortable space. We'll do a little centering. Again, this video, I think we'll do about half an hour. It's a good chunk of time for internet videos and for me to look at myself on the camera. So yeah, about half an hour, 35 minutes, we'll practice together. And so take a moment to find a comfortable space. You can start in a chair, you can start laying on the mat, you can start sitting. We'll just take this time to center. A little centering mindfulness practice as we do. So as you find your comfortable space, eyes can be open or closed. Just begin to draw your awareness to the sounds. Just noticing the sounds of your space. The noises of probably your home. It's allowing them to come in through hearing. And then from the sounds, begin to draw your awareness to your feet. Just becoming aware of the parts of your feet that are making contact with the ground. Just again, you can press, wiggle, move your feet to help draw your awareness to your feet, to your toes. Is there a sensation to be aware of between your feet and whatever it is they're touching? Maybe there's a temperature. Just noticing any sensation you notice in your feet. And then from your feet, drawing your awareness to your hands. Being aware of your hands and how they're resting. Maybe you have your fingers clasped together, notice that. Maybe your hands are resting on the mat or your legs, some part of your stomach. You can be aware of that. Just noticing your hands. From your hands, bringing your awareness to your breath. Just noticing that you're breathing without needing to change anything about your natural breath. Just become aware of it. Maybe become aware of where you're breathing from. Your nose or your mouth. There's no wrong way to be here. Just bringing our awareness to what is happening in the present moment. Right here. What is there sensation to become aware of from the movement of air as you breathe in and out? Is there sensation to notice in your nose, your nostrils, your mouth? Maybe there's sensation to notice in the back of your throat as your breath and the air moves down. Maybe there's sensation to notice into your ribs, your chest, some movement in your stomach, or even into your back. Just taking a few moments with as much curiosity as possible, just notice. Where do you feel your breath? What changes? What moves? What sensations arise? Are there lots? Are there only a little bit? Are there none? All is normal. We're just taking a moment to notice what's present this morning with our breath. And then on your next inhale, take a big full inhale in. Fill up your lungs as much as feels right for your body this morning or this afternoon, whenever you're practicing. Exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. Your own time, big inhale in. Exhale, sigh it out. And do that 1 more time. Big inhales in. Exhale, sigh it out. And as you're done that breath, release the control over your breath, allowing your body to breathe you. Staying exactly as you are. So if you're laying down, you can stay laying down. If you're sitting in a chair on the mat, and stay where you are. You hear the noises of my cat who is running around. She never runs around. She must know I'm videotaping. Just being aware of your arms and your hands. And take a big inhale. And inhale, reach your arms up and back. So if you're sitting, up and back. If you're laying down, up and back behind you. Exhale, release your arms back down the same way they came up. And inhaling to reach your arms up. And exhale, back down. Inhaling, stretch through your fingers, your palms. Exhaling. 2 more times. Inhaling and exhaling. Last one. Release your arms, let your arms rest. With your fingers, a little movement, a little wiggle, maybe into your arms. If you're laying down, and if we're sitting down, we're going to begin to move. So taking your time, stretching through your legs, if your legs bounce. We'll slowly make our way up to standing. We'll start this portion of our practice standing. So since we're doing balancing, if you want to set up against or near a wall or grab a chair for support, right? We always find things to support us. Whatever we feel like we need in this moment and during this practice, you get to hear my squeaky floor maybe. Oh, now it won't squeak. There we go. We'll find a space. So maybe a little bit like feet about hip width distance apart. I'm going to turn sideways. So bringing your palms together in the center of your chest. I'm going to take a big inhale. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Let your palms touch. Exhale. Palms come back down to center. 2 more times. Inhaling, stretch through your fingers, reach your arms up. And exhale. Last one. Inhaling. And exhaling. Arms come back down. When your arms rest alongside your body, fix in your shirt and your pants if you need to. Find your feet, nice soft toes. Bring your palms back together. We're going to move in and out of bridge pose with our breath. So soft knees. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, swing your arms back, bend your knees, sitting back like we're skiing down a hill. As you inhale, chest and arms reach forward, legs stay as there. Exhale, press into your feet, straight legs, palms come back together, center of your chest. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, arms swing back, knees bend. Inhale, chest and arms lift. Exhale, back to center. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, arms swing back, knees bend. Inhale, chest and arms lift. Exhale, back to center. So moving with your breath. Mindful movement or meditation in motion. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, arms swing back. Now, chest and arms lift. Exhale, back to center. We'll do 2 more full rounds. Make this our last round. As you finish this round, come back to center and pause. You can bring a hand to your chest and a hand to your stomach, or let your arms rest alongside your body. Notice your breath. Is there a temperature in your body to become aware of? Feel warmer from the movement, from the breathing, or no temperature in your body to become aware of. We can notice that. No wrong way to be here. And let it go. We're going to come back through that and pause at chair pose. A little warm. So moving in your legs and your feet. Palms together, center of your chest. With an inhale, send our arms up. Exhale, swing our arms back, knees bend. Inhale, chest and arms lift, legs stay bent. And we pause here. Ooh, chair pose. So beginning at your feet, you find a little softness in your toes. Right? Checking in with your lower back, maybe lifting up, being a little bit more squeeze and tuck to your tailbone. Find some more comfort in your back. But we don't have to come down too far. Ooh, I'm going to lose my balance looking at the screen. Check in with your shoulders. Is there any way to find more comfort in your shoulders? You can bring them closer to you. Or you can stretch or bring them closer. Notice what changes as you move slightly in this pose. Right? We're never stuck. And notice your breath. Are you still breathing? You're holding your breath. You give your fingers a little wiggle if they're starting to get numb from holding up. You're noticing the sensations in your legs from this. A lot of work that's happening there. For 2. Still breathing. For 1. Then on your next inhale, inhale, straighten your legs, send your arms up, big stretch. Exhale, release your arms, give your arms a swing. Pause. Notice, how is your breath moving now? Is there a temperature in your body to notice now? If your body needs you to breathe through your mouth, breathe through your mouth. And then let it go. Always remembering to take these pauses to check in with ourselves, right? And the more we practice it on the mat, the more we'll be able to do it. It'll become second nature out in the world where we can just pause. Nobody will know what you're doing. But just to pause to check in, to notice what is present, what's coming up in ourselves, out in the world, in situations, right? Always good to have that and practice that pause. So we are going to find a space where we feel comfortable to practice some balancing in before we come back down to the ground. So take a moment. If you need a chair, bring a chair, stool, a wall. I don't have very many walls in my house that don't have stuff against them. Or whatever you need, even pause me, go find something. And then coming back to your mat, finding your feet and your toes on the mat. Bringing your fingertips together, or palms, you can choose. The center of your chest. Inhale, send your arms overhead. Let your fingertips touch as you lift your heels. Exhale, heels come down, fingertips come back together. Inhale, send your arms up, fingertip touch. Heels lift up. You can't see my arms on the video anymore. Exhale, coming back down. And inhaling, heels lift, fingertips come together. Exhale. And continuing, following a rhythm of breath that works for you right now. So maybe you're moving faster than me or slower. Just doing your best to follow your breath. Next time you come up, maybe play with holding the pose, or keep breathing in and out. If you're holding the pose, check in. Are you still breathing? Can you keep breathing even if it means moving? Next, exhale, exhale. Heels come back down, arms come back down. Give your legs and your arms shake. As always, noticing and being aware of what feels most supportive in your body today. If moving your arms doesn't feel awesome, in your shoulders, softer movements in your arms, or don't move your arms at all, right? We find what works for us. So a little bit more balancing. Arms are going to come out sideways. So softer arms, or reach your arms up. Inhale, arms come up, lift a knee. Exhale, knee comes down, arms come down. Inhale, opposite side up. Exhale, foot comes back down the mat. Inhale, lift a knee. Exhale down. So moving from side to side with your breath, or any rhythm that works for you today. Just breathing and moving. You have a knee lifted, arms up, pause. Press into your standing foot. Maybe reach a little more with your arms, your fingertips. Find comfort in your shoulders. You can play with having your foot pretty close to the mat or lifting your knee as high as it will go. Okay, notice what's different. And then notice if you're still breathing. And you keep breathing here, inhaling and exhaling. On your next exhale, release that foot down, arms come down, and as you inhale, opposite knee lifts up. Find your arm placement. Notice if this side feels any different. More or less balance or the same. On your next exhale, release this side down. We're going again. Inhale, back to the first knee, lift up. Maybe straighten that leg, maybe not. Right? You can play with straightening and bending your knee. Next exhale. That leg comes down. The last one. Inhale. Maybe straighten that leg, maybe not. Notice how this side feels. Is it different? Same. Any sensations? Next exhale, bend that knee, bring it down. Pause. Let your arms rest. Notice your breath. How is it moving, right? No wrong way to breathe here, just checking in. Give your arms a shake. Give your legs a shake. Both sides. Whoop. Gonna be silly. We're probably just all on our own. And finding a spot on the mat, finding your feet. Bringing your palms together, center of your chest. Press a little bit more firmly into your palms. Press into your feet. On an inhale, stretch your arms out and up overhead. Let your palms touch. Maybe look up. Don't have to. Exhale. Arms come back down. 2 more times. Inhaling. And exhaling. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale. Release your arms. We're going to come down to the mat. So you can come down any way you like. We're going to come into a little rest in a moment. Or if you would like, if your body feels like doing this today, we can come down with a little breath onto our knees. If your knees don't come down to the ground, that's not part of what your body likes, then just come on down any way you like. Pressing into your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, little swan dive. So arms come out to the side, and as you do, you come into a forward fold, bending your knees. Nice, bending your knees as you come down. Fingertips move towards the mat, so bend your knees even more. Maybe let your head drop. Then bringing your fingertips to the mat, so maybe bending your knees even more. And slowly walk your fingertips forward so you can keep bending your knees to come all the way down into hands and knees. Swing your feet out to the side. So we'll all come all the way down. Let your feet reach out in front of you. I don't think you can see my feet on the video. Well, almost. There they are. Give your legs a little wobble. We're going to come laying all the way down. Enjoy a little twist before we have a rest. So any way you like to do, grab whatever you would like. Pause the video if you want to come all the way laying down. Going to lay this way. Warm yourself up and come all the way down to the mat. Get yourself all the way down the mat. Let your arms rest. With your knees bent, feet on the mat. You can airplane your arms out if you like. Find any comfortable position for them. Palms face up. Slowly begin to rock your knees from side to side. Just a nice slow movement. You can move just a little bit, or allow your knees to come all the way to the ground and back up and over to the other side. What feels best in your back, your body right now? And bringing your knees back up to center. Arms come closer in towards you. Take this time to find a comfortable space to rest. I'm going to take a few minutes to just be. So you can swing your legs up a chair, up a couch. Sometimes that's nice. Finding exactly your best space to rest. I'm going to attempt to play some music during this time, so you have the opportunity to just be, to rest before we go on with our days. Whatever your day entails. So as you find your most comfortable space, whatever that is, take a big inhale in. And exhale, release it out. Do that 2 more times. Big full inhale in. And exhale. Last one, in your own time. And gently bringing your awareness to your feet, resting. Being aware of your legs, all the way up to your hips, your lower back, resting. Noticing your shoulders, down your arms, to your hands, and resting. Being aware of your jaw. Noticing if there's any tension or tightness in your jaw. Is it possible to release that a little bit? So every exhale, finding a little bit more rest or softness in your jaw, to your cheeks, and your eyes, to your eyelids. Resting to your forehead, to the top of your head. And just being aware of your entire body, being held up by whatever is holding it up right now. Knowing that you're supported so your body can rest. And take the next few moments to just be, knowing there's nothing to make happen, no work that needs to be done right now.
Shambhasya Tumrakshasya Chamadi Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Tvisho Dehi Natebhyaha Sarvadha Bhaktya Chandike Durita Pare Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Sobhagyam Arogyam Dehi Me Paramasukam Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Tvisho Dehi Videhi Devi Kalyanam Videhi Paramam Shriyam Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Tvisho Dehi Himachal Sudana Samstute Parameshwari Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Tvisho Dehi Indrani Pati Sabhavam Pujite Parameshwari Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Tvisho Devi Prachanda Doradanda Daitya Darpa Vinashini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Tvisho Dehi Patni Manorama Dehi Manovratanu Sarini Taranim Durga Samsara Sagarasya Kalopa Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho Dehi Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dvisho
Beginning to bring your awareness back to the sounds of your space. Just noticing the sounds. Being aware Noticing your body. And bringing your awareness to yourself. Connecting with gratitude for a moment in the stillness and calm. Bringing to your mind what you're grateful for today. Doesn't have to be anything huge or big. You can be grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for the sun shining. For the first day of spring tomorrow. Just taking a moment to connect with gratitude. And as always, taking a moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for your time today, in this moment, for taking the time just for you. For giving yourself space from everything that's going on. And taking 35 minutes just for yourself, for your body, for your mind, for your breath. Thank yourself for that. And just allowing yourself to stretch and move in any way you feel like stretching and moving. You can make your way up to sitting, or maybe you feel like laying down wherever you are. But we'll share a breath to close our class, bringing your palms together no matter where you are. Maybe a little rub, build some heat, build some energy. Take a big inhale in and exhale. Release that breath. May we all be well during this time of uncertainty. May we remember that although we are separated by distance from many people, we are lucky to be alive during a time of all these ways to be connected, through video, through texting, through phone, through Skyping. We can keep connected. I hope this video again finds you all well. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day if you practice it in the morning, or have a wonderful sleep.